So today's the day we're picking the coach up. We just got to the site. Yorkshire Rescue behind us. I've picked Nick up because he was around the corner. So we're just going to get the bus in and see how we get on. So here she is. She's rough, but she's cheap, and we're going to fix her up. Absolute animal, but we will get there slowly but surely. Let's get her on the wrecker and get her back to the White Rose bus group. It's literally left how it was, so there's people's belongings on this bus. It needs a good clean, but the batteries have been charged. So here we go for the first start. Oh, we'll find the isolator. Yep, we're getting good, and she's started. Sweet as a nut. So let her build up some air. She sounds lovely. So I'll give you a quick tour around. It's literally full of everything, so we're going to have a couple of weekends getting rid of stuff. And as you can see, she's been sat 4 years. So the story goes, the bus broke down in Southampton. It was towed here to Grimsby, to Redwoods Commercials. Give them a shout out because they've been great dealing with us. And it sat there, went bust during COVID, and then the bus has been took for payment, so we've brought the bus off Redwoods. So it's got a new engine, new gearbox rebuild. Sounds sweet as a nut. Odds and ends need doing, but she's an absolute beast. Jimmy's just getting the wrecker sorted now. We're going to drive the bus up to the wrecker and get that sorted. So let's get going. We've got bus window here as well, need to figure that one out. Filming and getting everything sorted, so I'm sorry if it's not the best footage, but we're giving you how it is. Just gonna reverse her back and get squared up with the truck. Steady, yeah. Reverse up a bit and I'll just switch square with me. Yeah. So we're squared up now with Yorkshire Rescue Recovery and Jimmy. So let's get that cracking and get that on. We're going to put some blocks on just to higher up a little bit to get. Is it called the jib? What, buddy? Is it the jib you're putting underneath? Underlift. Underlift. It's not a jib, an underlift. Alright, let's get back in and give her a little oomph up. Alright. Yeah. She's in neutral. Massive shout out to Yorkshire Rescue. I rang them yesterday saying I needed it moving today, and it's like no problem whatsoever. I sent Jimmy a picture on Facebook because I've known Jimmy a little while through the White Rose bus group. They are our sponsors for the event. Essentially, he said no problem at all, and it's Jimmy that's turned up to do the job with his truck, the mighty Daff. So yeah, just get it on the arm. I forgot what I call it now. The low arm, where I can't even remember. Excited. But absolutely top service from Yorkshire Rescue. And the fleet is phenomenal. It's absolutely pristine. So Jimmy's just getting the half shaft out so he can tow. We're just checking the oil and water on the back because we are going to run the bus as it goes back just to keep the air up, so it doesn't leak out and cause any issues as we're towing. But all going so well so far, so I'll keep you posted.
tight, so that's why I spray them, just to give them a bit of a loop.
A bit of a loop.
Oh,
Always.
over.
Graham's just talking to Nick because Graham does a bit of work for Nick on his coach. But I've literally brought everything inside the bus. There's beer in the fridge, there's a case of Prosecco in the back, but Nicole's going to be mega impressed when I get home because there's Crocs. So Jimmy's just putting the light bar on and we're just cable tying up the cable down 45 foot of bus.
And then I'll start work Monday morning, you'll pick me up, right?
No worries, bud. So she's tight. Close a bit.
Absolute setup this is. So 45 foot plus like the lift, then the truck. Jimmy's just doing his final checks and we're going to get off back on the motorway down to the White Rose bus group. It's about 64 miles I think. Just getting ready to go off now and I've just spotted in Jimmy's cab, he's got the show sticker. That's what you get for being a sponsor. Great lads down at Yorkshire, can't praise the whole team enough. So that's it, we've just left Graham's yard. I've just dropped Nick off. And a massive thanks to Nick at One Life Bus. If you don't follow them on TikTok and YouTube, Facebook, go give them a follow. It is Nick that told me about this bus. The first day I met him at Truck Fest at the beginning of this year, it's the first time I met Nick. And we're very good friends. Both our families got on really well, we go to a lot of events together, so thank you to Nick for telling us about the bus. I just dropped Nick back off at his bus and I'm bombing it, well not bombing it, I'm doing 60 down the M180 and I can just see the bus in front of us to catch Jimmy up, turn back and I'm slotting behind him and follow him all the way to the bus shed where James Hogg, good shout out to James and John for moving his bus this morning. We're at the shed waiting for us to help us get us in and get us parked up. I'm lost for words, I really am. So we've got it back, we're just going to de-rig it now. We have got a bit of a coolant leak. It was dripping down the motorway, but nothing major. No reach, still sat at 80, but it's obviously a hose that's perished or popped off. I think it's perished, it's just a drip. Can you see it there at the bottom? And that's why you get it towed. You don't drive it until you know. So we'll have a look at that later on, but now not major at all. Still not overheated or anything. So Jimmy's just de-rigging. Let's see how he's getting on.
You're in that grey coat?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah, that's what I was beeping at.
Yeah, I beeped as well. I wonder where you've gone. Do you drop it off?
Yeah. At least the window wiper didn't fall off.
Yeah.
As soon as I got the fleet line, that's the first thing I did. The window wiper fell off in my hand. Yeah, you good for traffic. Do we need some wood to put under the wheels now? Oh, look, it's already in the truck. The Yorkshire Rescue have absolutely everything you'll ever need. I was watching a TikTok this morning of the young lad. What's the young lad's name? Lewis. Go and give him a follow. I'll put a link in description. But he was showing us a tour around his Sprinter, I think it was. On the road assistance, he's got bloody airbags on there. Everything you could bloody need to fix a truck or a bus. Well, many trucks, but I bet there's a few bus bits that are compatible. Look at fleet, absolutely smashing. How high can you go? Just going to reverse her off the wood now, so it's going to be reverse. Thank you, I'll put her in yard, I'll come and see you there. I can't see this side, James. Oh, I can. It's alright, I've got a mirror here.
Should be alright.
Yeah, I'm good at that. And that's it. She's all put away, all ready for the kids to come and have a look with Nicole tomorrow and see exactly what our next bus home is going to look like. Massive shout out to Redwood's Commercials and obviously Yorkshire Rescue for towing us back to the White Rose Bus Group today for its storage. Couldn't have done this without them. It's been fantastic. Recommend them. If you need anything towing, repairing on the side of the road, give them a ring. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you check in next week to see the tour around that. And if not, I'll see you on the next one.